Alright, well, welcome back to Minecraft Let's Play with Faster Than Yours. It's episode number 10. I made it. And my computer just lagged. Lag. What in the world? There we go. Maybe turn the particles down or off. A little bit better. Anyway, I just wanted to show you guys some of my methodologies behind mining. In my experience, and you can argue to it if you want, when mining and you come across large groups of gravel or dirt, there usually is some kind of ore on one side or the other of that large pile. So I do like to mine out as much of this as I can. Plus, you know, this is going to make it easier for when we mine some of these other channels. See, look, diamonds. You know, that's what we're looking for, right? And just broke my shovel. Okay. Let's put some light on it, because you know we want to limit mob spawning. It's losing my mind and my ability to speak clearly. So let's see. Where does the other tunnel start? Okay, one over. It's worth pulling out. That was just one. See, I can't wait till I get like a looting. Is it looting? No, it's not looting. It's the other enchantment. I can't remember. Hang on just a second. Gosh, I have no idea why I didn't know this, but the enchantment that you would want would be fortune, which you can get up to fortune 1, 2, or 3, and see, more gold. See, because these things, I'm telling you, you know, I've been playing this game a long time, and for me, that's a pretty sound principle. You find the dirt deposit, or you find the gravel deposit. Usually there is some kind of an ore on one side or the other. Plus, it's so much easier to dig through than cobble or stone, especially when you have these unenchanted tools. But we want to work on getting as much diamond as possible and as much iron as possible. That's our goal for the moment. And I think what we're going to do is I'm going to take a real quick commercial break here right at the beginning of the video, and I'm going to mine because it's all mined anyway, and I will be right back. Thanks a lot for watching. Alright, well, I wanted to show you a few things. If you remember from just a few seconds ago, we found those diamonds earlier in this area, and then there was you know, a lot of gravel and some dirt, and I got to digging through the dirt, and I found 4 more blocks. I mean, we're not even talking, you know, 10, maybe 12 spaces apart for diamonds. I mean, these are great numbers, you know. And then, of course, right there behind the diamonds, we've got coal. Now, you know, coal's pretty darn common, but at the moment, we need coal because we have to, you know, we've got a lot of smelting to do because we're going to find a ton of iron too. Now, I've already been upstairs and done some other work, and I want to show you what I got going on here. I went ahead and brought a bench and a chest down here so I could store some things like this, because, you know, I mean, these hallways are going to get long, and I don't want to get snuck up on by a creeper and have an accident. No, I'm not playing. Yeah, difficulty normal. So I don't want it any harder than that, because that's good enough for me. Now eventually I'll probably get up there and we'll do that, and I'll get this redstone, all this cobblestone out of the way. There'll probably be more diamonds, and that would be great. But for now, I'm going to get back to mining, and I'll come back when I have some more progress done. So I wanted to show you again about how my mining technique works. You know, it's always about find it quicker, find it faster, find more of it. Found an emerald. This whole area that I'm standing in right now is a dirt pile. I am just off the main hallway that I was just using, and you know, here's an emerald. I think this is the first one that I've found. So, you know, I know I dug all this out, but you know, we want to keep these things be the same level all the way across. Now I'm not going to fill in this whole thing, but when I come back the other direction, I will eventually fill it all in. You know, we don't want anything spawning in open areas, and you know, just causing trouble, because it's my eventual goal to have some XP farm going, with, you know, hopefully I can find a skeleton spawner or, you know, something of the like, and make a good farm, or maybe I'll just make my own spawner, and using some of the techniques that I've picked up. So I'm gonna keep going at it, and we'll be back in just a little bit. More redstone. And you can really see how effective the 2x3 mining system is. It's not any slower than any of the other systems. I'm just mining 2 more blocks per, I guess, per block in the lane, but you can see just how much stuff I'm able to gain access to in a quicker way. There's my cell phone going off. But I am going to do a little bit more and probably be back and finish up the episode, or maybe we'll go over the spoils from the mining trip. And I'd like to hear your comments specifically on your methods of mining, what you feel like is the best way, or what your experiences are with some of the other techniques. You know, maybe you've got something you could teach me. That would be great. I'm always looking for new ways of doing things. Like I've said before, I'm open. I don't want to be completely ignorant, because there's always opportunities to learn new and better ways of doing stuff. So, you know, I could come in here with, I guess, dynamite, but you know, I don't have the resources to build dynamite, and that would just be silly, because then I would most likely blow up some of the resources that are buried within the rocks, and you know, that wouldn't do me any good. Really? Would it? You know, would it? That would be probably not the best idea. So I'll be back in just a little bit. Thanks for watching. Another minute of a commercial break. Thanks a lot. Bye. Well, alright. Just got down here. This isn't the end, because let's see, this is going to be 10:21, and so what I'm planning on doing is making this a lot longer than what you actually see. I did get pretty far. I mean, 10:21, 10:64. We're looking at quick math, 43. I probably want to go like another 20 or so, and then I'm going to make another hallway like this that runs straight across, and then that way I can rough out the tunnels on the back side of that hallway, so that when I run into the hallway I'll know when to stop, and then probably do the same thing in the other direction, another 60 that way, and then see how much resources I get from that. What I am planning on doing though is using up the rest of this iron pick, and then probably build me a couple of diamond picks. Going to leave that iron there, I've got enough. Does anybody have any suggestions for me as far as the house goes? I think I'll probably end up putting the enchanting room on this wall, and we'll make like a little small library, get enough books of leather, and I think that's probably something that I'm going to work on constructing the next time, because I feel like I'm going to be getting some obsidian here soon. I'm going to end up probably having to go back down in this other mine and dig up some obsidian out of some lava and probably get lost again. But if you have any suggestions as far as what I should be doing here, or as far as the opening, I thought about doing a big glass canopy. I'm gonna have to knock down some of these trees, maybe open it up a little bit more and get rid of some of this vine stuff. I like them, but not for what we're doing right here. May end up digging up a ladder up to that point, so I can have a viewing station up on top. That'll be pretty nice and make be real pretty. Probably gonna round out my cave here just a little bit too. But any suggestions are welcome. I like everybody else's opinions just as much as my own, but favor myself more than others. But I'm listening and trying to do things that maybe you guys want to see. So until next time, this is Faster Than Yours, and we'll be working on some other things when we come back. I appreciate you watching. As always, please subscribe, hit the like button, and share with your friends. Have a good one.